Hello friend, Jai Shri Ram. So once again I am here. So today in my video I am going to share with you how to be fluent in English. So first of all I would like to tell you about myself because you know very well my name is Rajni and I am from Himachal Pradesh, you know very well, and I am working on YouTube channels and yeah, because you know very well my channel name is English with Rajni Devi. So please, if you like my video, so please do subscribe, like, share and comment my video. Actually your comment and your like is very important for me. Okay, so without wasting the time, let's jump into the video. So as I am saying that how to be fluent in English. Okay, actually when I started learning English, so that times I learned, I was familiar with all the grammar rules, but when it comes to speak English, so that times I couldn't learn English because of my lack of practice. So I would like to tell you, you should more much practice, because practice is very necessary. Without practice you can't speak English. Okay, it's impossible to be fluent in English without practice. Okay, practice is very necessary. If you get the time, anytime, so you can practice with yourself. Now it's question rise, how to have the practice without partner? Because I don't have any partner, I can understand very well, because I was suffering this problem. Because when I started learning English, so that times I didn't have any partner with whom I can speak English. So then I decided I should have the practice with myself. Okay, so that's why I am telling to you, please don't think about another people. This is your journey. You want to be fluent in English. Okay, so that's why you are learning English. So why are you thinking about other people? That people will help you. So okay, so why why? So only try to your speaking English with yourself. As I have a many way to improve English. Okay, first of all, you should create any fake story, so then you have practice with yourself, because I used this way. So even that's how I learned lots of knowledge about speaking English. So that's why I am telling to you, you should have the more much practice. As any, you can create fake story and then you can have the practice with yourself. If you want to improve your confidence in front of other person, so you can speak in front of mirror. So I think that's how your confidence will be increased as well. Okay, so only try to have the more much practice, because practice is very important. Practice makes man perfect. Okay, so please try too much. Okay, and another thing, when I started learning English, so that time I used watching. Another thing I have used in my initially days, you should more much watching. Okay, actually watching is very important. Speak I think watching is part of speaking. Okay, there are so many content on YouTube. First of all, in the beginning, you should watch English video with the title, with the subtitle. Okay, and another thing I used, because you should more much watch. Okay, I think listening is the part of speaking, because when I started learning English, so that times I focused only my grammar rules. But when it comes to speak English in front of other person, so that times I couldn't speak English because of a lack of listening and watching. So then I decided I should more much English video, and then I was able to understand very well. So that's how I learned lots of English structures with the help of watching English video. So that's why I am telling to you, you should more much English video, and definitely you will be improved. If you don't have interested, if you don't have interested to watch English video, so please try to make the interest to watch English video as much as, so then definitely you will be improved. Okay, so another thing, actually, you know when I started learning English, because this times I am making the video, in front of you, because I didn't make any script before making the video. This is a my natural video. Okay, so please, okay, please, carefully, watch carefully. Okay, and use those way who was telling to you. Okay, so yeah, and engage yourself as and another thing, I used application. Okay, actually there are so many application on Play Store. You can upload, and then you can download, and then you can start. Okay, actually, because once again, I would like to tell you, when I started learning English, so that time, I started using some application, because that application is very important for improving English. Because when I started learning English, so that times I learned only grammar portion. Okay, I was familiar all the concept related to grammar, but when it comes to start speaking English with other person, so that times I couldn't speak English. So that times, I should have more much speaking, because speaking is very important. When I speak more much, so then I will be perfect in English. So then I decided I should use one application. Okay, and then I downloaded that application, and then I started. Okay, so that's how my fluently, not fluently, I'm not telling to you I am very big, I am very perfect in English, not at all, but that's how I started speaking in English. Because when initially days, when I started, so that times I couldn't speak English single words in English. So then I should more much practice. Rajni, you should more much practice, so then you will be perfect. So then I decided I should use one application. So then I started that application. So that's how my speaking started increasing. So that's why I am telling to you, you should one application use. Okay, actually there are so many co-learner. You can speak with that person. Okay, so I think you should download definitely. And another thing, speaking. Okay, very well, speaking is very important. Okay, if you don't much speak, so I think you can't speak English. You have more much confidence, you have more much knowledge, but you can't speak English, interact, with other person. So I think it's useless to have more much knowledge. So I think you should more much speaking. If you get the time, so you can speak with yourself, you can speak with other person. I think you definitely, you have your family members, you have your friend circle, so you can speak with those peoples. And when you walk, when you work, at your house chores work, at your home, so you can speak. So I think this is a very important, because I have experienced, so that's why I am telling to you, because as I mentioned you, because it's my natural video, because whatever I am telling to you, everything is pure. Okay, everything's are pure. Okay, so please don't ignore me. Only try to speak English, try to have the practice, try to watching English, try to use some application. And another thing, I think strong the vocabulary. Okay, strong the vocabulary. Actually, this times I am facing this problem because of uh, lack of reading. I'm not interested. I'm not fond of reading the book. So that's why I am facing this problem. So that's why I am telling to you, you should more much reading. Reading is very important. If you want to improve your communication skill, if you want to be perfect in English, so you should more much reading, as a newspaper, as a article, as a book. But this times I am trying to read a book, as a newspaper, as a article. So that's how your vocabulary get the improved. So you should more much reading. And and another thing, if you are interested to take the classes, so you can join any classes, any institute, because there are so many institute in my market. So you can use any institute. So because and after that you should apply in your speaking journey, which I told you. Okay, so definitely you will be improved. And another thing, I think this is a very big problem, and every learner are facing this problem. Please don't think about any pun and any making the mistake. Okay, because when I started learning English, so that times I think this times I am making the mistake, I am not perfect, and other people are very other people is very good at English, I am not good. So that times I compare between us and there. Okay, so please don't compare other person, and don't think about any mistake. Mistake is common thing. If you have more much mistake, so after that you will be perfect in English. Okay, and this times I'm making the video, and definitely I'm making the lots of mistake, but it's okay. It doesn't matter that I am making the mistake. Mistake is a common thing, because I have learned lots of things why making the mistake. So that's why I am telling to you, please don't think about any mistake and anything. Does people think about me? Don't. Please don't care about any person. Only focus on your speaking. Speaking English is your aim, so that's why you are here, you are watching my video. Okay, so please try to speak, try to all the things related to speaking English. So I believe definitely you will be perfect in English. Okay, so in the end I would like to tell you, if you like my video, so please do subscribe, like, share and comment my video. Actually your comment and your like is very important for me, so please do the comment and do the like. So thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.